Abusuya time na former president Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo etisono NDC amanyoko no then come in opposition ebe ka kire president ne say what the appointees ni positions ni nyina family and friends na abusuafo na abusuya ba form ene omo adwuma ema se na Ghana so de wunim no rumors ba abusuya fa na lightly ene ekika bi kire no na abusuya say NDC top guru communicator ba ko pam Johnny Hughes wo onua FM no abusuya ene ono nso koko apai osi adai na former president woni e born ma NDC eba apo no say no NDC for ono kind o say as the family and friends and sons and daughters abusuya o say no NDC for the amanyoko ni nyina akoye abusuafo niema nko na we abusuya japade we and abusuya and Johnny Hughes of NDC senior wesi akasa papa etia President John Dramani Mahama ono any appointees ni bi so anfa the NDC from now ya where enim the appointees for no no okasa nchiro mo no mu nchai the omo so their family and friends ejapade no and abusuya kamoe yekotie Johnny Hughes in church mu no emra.
Talk about the ministers. Some of the ministers in this administration and some of the appointees in this administration, according to your own supporters and according to some business people, are beginning to turn your ministries and your offices into family compound houses. So that when a businessman or a party person comes to you to say, oh, I have this idea, that idea, to say, oh, go and see my sister, go and see my brother, go and see my cousin. The people saw your cousin, but they came to you. Suddenly, with the benefit of power, they should go and see your cousin, they should go and see your brother. In some of the cases, there are contracts that have been signed already that have to be continued. The previous government signed those contracts. The contracts have not been audited to say that there's some wrongdoing that happened. So the contract has to continue because it has a total and overall benefit for the country. Say, oh, go and see my cousin, go and see my sister, go and see my brother. Those of you who do that, you know yourselves. And very soon I'll be naming and shaming here. Here we name and shame. So this is just caution to you. If you are part of that group, desist from it. Your appointment was not given to you to make your place a family compound house. No. Your appointment, your government campaign against family and friends. No. When in the opposition, you campaign against family and friends. So why do you get into power and enhance family and friends culture to the point of turning your offices into a big family compound house? They are asking me to ask you. So I am asking you. Let me say good morning to our friends at GRA. I have a full list of those who are supposed to be on retirement. So I have your GRA number, GRA 00 so and so. I have your full names. I have your date of birth. I have when you entered the GRA and when you have to exit the GRA. I have that list right from January down to December. I will attach the photos to it because some of your colleagues have gone home, but some of you have decided that you are staying at the office. And it's not just GRA, it cuts across many other institutions. I'm going to reactivate the let the retirees go and let the young grow again. It must not be that in a country where we have employment opportunities, we tell young people that there are no jobs and old people can find jobs. People who have gone on retirement, they have eaten salt, tasted salt, and for a long time, they tell the young people that they cannot find jobs. It doesn't make sense. One of the reasons that got this government into power was the fact that we're going to create jobs. So I ask, the reset agenda, does it include a place like GRA? I'm asking the government, Chief of Staff, Dr. Mahama, Mr. Julius Debra, President Mahama, Professor Nana Jenopokwa-Jiman, and all the people who work at the top. The reset agenda, does it exclude GRA? And all the other places where you have retirees holding on to positions like apostle, mampamistic behavior. Does it exclude them? And I'm not sure that you will pretend that you do not know that there are people who have gone past the age of retirement who are still holding on to jobs. If you pretend that you don't know, maybe they may be favorites of yours, or they may be allies of yours, or friends of yours, or friends of friends of yours. We will put their images and their names and everything here. And that culture where when you talk about a certain state institution, either they say, oh, we will sue you, either we will do this, we wait. The state institutions are run with our taxes, the people's taxes. The definition of democracy is government for the people, by the people. It belongs to us, first of all, before we gave that power. If you read our constitution, power emanates from the people, we the people of Ghana. In exercise of our inalienable right, we the people of Ghana, we decided that we have the power, but we will give the power to you. So when you get the power, you don't lord it over us, no. And you don't threaten people, no. If it's time for you to go, you bow out nicely and go. There are people in this country who have risen to the very top. They do nice pull-out ceremonies for them. They do nice, bowing out ceremony, whatever ceremony it is. People go nicely. Why has it gotten to your turn and you don't want to go? Are you part of the principalities and powers that Dr. Baumia spoke about back then? Oh, certainly then you are part. Because you have gotten to the point where you have to bow out in a very dignified manner. Because so long as you remain there and your name is on the list of retirees, you may be taking your pension benefits and you are also taking extra money. What kind of evil spirit is that? What kind of evil spirit is that?
And yeah, mate, and it's a Kuboro America. Your friend Kevin Taylor. You declare the wanted our Ghana. You declare the wanted wa Ghana no. Wa Johnny every America. Wa beshe Ghana. Na buta kwaba yentimi cheno.
We.
Ya kasa ya declare will be wanted a. Tenkomo na meni wudi no. Baby abahu nipa ni biya no. Baby a police be hia nipa ni biya no. Se ye chi nipa no. Ya de ko gyina mranim.
Ne ka na da hodo.
But ya mate say no kra. Ya se Kevin Taylor aba kurom ha.
Etumpan
Na mewura ho. Ya wo Ghana Immigration Service ewo airport. Wo bi obefra kwantoma ba bi ya na ne records wo ho. Wa mo mu tu kan fri Ghana akọ records no wo ho. Enti nipa wa fa flight afri USA ba bi ya no Immigration Service wo Ghana e ya we nipa wo ba.
Hwenia kasa.
Enti se wo Immigration Service ewo my Ghana airport. Ni anya Kevin Taylor ya declare wanted ewo Ghana. No otimi abesi airport. Ni anya immigration for the taxpayers money and the ditwi omuka. Amo man prompt police for say sa akwabi anadwini ni ho akwabi awodi amanfo atem akwabi odi semhunu okrom ha na ye declare wanted no wabeduru Ghana enti police way mo mefa no a na I'm disappointed.
Washe.
Koboro no o ti America no waba Ghana yentimi ankoche no migration for agya no say ye no kra ni yede na kwasa vice president baby a wotena
We.
Aliu Mahama baby a say yede na kwotena no ehon na Aliu Mahama wo
We.
John Dramani Mahama why vice president no ehon na wo wo we ye wo di ni time we be di awie a wo coffee kra na opere so obekọ ho ni say hey MPP voice hey ye ntiase and one ko ho Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia vice president ehon na wo yede na kwose ho and yede bambofo akogu ho se national security for say omommo Kevin Taylor ho ban for Christ's sake ade wo ye no kra me rebe ho
etumpan
obi a ye declare wanted obi a ye pa no ache no edna ko gina mranim no watimi aba Ghana na a whole vice president residence and ye kipu sa nipa no a ne ya bro ye nkrofo a rule of law ye nyintumu nkrofo a sabe ye nyimra ntumu ketekete wo Ghana
etumpan
ne hwesa de wi ne ate sansam funwe hu okrum ha And there someone Kevin Taylor say you declare wanted no or be so Supreme Court na High Court no and someone can find who nyina no ye twam say na be you betumi aba Ghana no abaji position and NDC
Wa she.
say kwan ko ni adwuma
Wey.
oya koboro Ghana oni ba bi te
etumpan
na nka Kevin Taylor wo ba bi te a wo ba Ghana no akofie ya jo bag bra Kevin akwa ba o
ne ka na da ho do
ada na usuro kroma
ne ka na da ho do
flight or the buyer a United Airline UA 996 from Washington DC. Flight or the buyer no. Obaya na national security for kwesi no me kwese vice president. Ni fie na se home hampie.
Wa she.
Na me twai bra Kevin Taylor wo be pie se wo Supreme Court. Na wo kwasre na ni nsam hunu a wo te America na o keka kire Ghana fo no Supreme Court na kwatwam.
ne ka na da ho do
No abaji position and the NDC. Akwa when the timi di atamo adi a judge for atam say a judge for ma e ya shawo ma a judge for mo fama no nsi
hwene akasa
akwa fu we tantan we na no fruit is about fruit timi bia na no di a judge for atam okruma say a judge for ma ya shawo and who ya judge now Supreme Court now be jai will be a wafra ma judge for so mo ya shawo nsa sabe kwadu ade abobobo no yanyim free no ho me declare wanted no nanti krum ha no maji position a esayas Ghana many time to waste on Kevin Taylor
me
investigation any audit na dread for A and I ready now me must some few parts be keken now it's a summary of National Cathedral Ghana status $58 million. The $58 million now. I saw for Gina so and I'm out for D Yaminyom and what's them any way a Edmekua. The President John Dramani Mahama and in Pelifon the former say Omuni National Cathedral books na. And in somewhere you need for National Cathedral Winina, near Muhun Conta Fanchina Ghana for me you and pass or be the Sika woman and as a Canadian woman or the year pepe. It is the president of Ghana, said the minister no ekaino, and the two sana moya or more reporting. Well, see one, the appointment of a design team led by one of the leading architects in the world with Ghanaian percentage, Sir David Ajay, whose path-breaking design for the National Cathedral, 100% completed, is considered an architectural expression of African Christianity. It took 45% of the $58 million. The completed 100% concept design for the incorporation into the project of Africa's first Bible Museum, Biblical Gardens Economic Engine, whose development is coordinated by Gary Summers, the founding president of the globally acclaimed Museum of the Bible in Washington, D.C., and whose design team is made up of world-renowned firms, Kubik Matilby, the PRD Group LLC, Cortina Productions, Jonathan Martin Creative Incorporated, with project portfolio spanning leading museums in the world. 9% of the $58 million. Eti your report here extra one me say. One more ye form say or share the design of the National Cathedral. No, according to Deloitte, omi yankrofo a wonim die ye wiase agye omato say ampa eba such drawings are onim ye hwem on say 9% of the $58 million. Also the appointment of the main contractor Ribadi, a Ghanaian Italian joint venture led by Rizani Di Ecocha, whose project portfolio includes the second most visited religious site in the Middle East after Mecca, the Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque in Abu Dhabi, opened in 2007. Land preparation completed. Construction underway by Ribadi with 8% of the construction already completed. And for the contractor, a man no. Also, Abu Dhabi. Eka eye sabe kemka Dubai na abeka ni pa Abu Dhabi Dubai area mo no. Yeso mosque kese pa yeso no sa papa ya wo si National Cathedral. One ye de man no. So sabi enyi ni pa hunu bi akeke. Sabi enyi ni pa hunu bi akeke. Ena penfo hwe mo de contract no e man no. We ba mam the next slide e ho na asem no no. Okay. Audit summary. This is the audit summary for the $58 million now. And once and this according to Deloitte. near President John Dramani Mahama abain any quantabuo shen as omu unkunta and Ghana for any. All state funds from inception to date accounted for. Abain se kabia. You see the Asian National Cathedral and Penfosi yabu unkunta. All this based on agreement and or contract. All payments made for work completed and certified. Disclaimers responded to going concern mobile internal controls. So according to Deloitte, Sikebia Nirae, Ubieni Sikebia. Sonti, Ebimu Ebisa, Sobekaya, I think, was it April or May? Yeah, and President Mahama said the report will be ready by end of that month. We are in July. We are only pleading, say, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, and making the report, the full report, available. You can't say I'm not quite we say. You di amount for papa at 10. You huru amount for papa, all in the name of say, you feel send ye name no and I can. This is my question. For me, come and enjoy online. Shall I enjoy online story? Government to convert National Cathedral site into National Cultural Convention Center. Open phone away on a 24-hour plus economy. Or that ano. Ura gusitano. And I can kind of 24-hour plus economy. Your Porsche be creative at your tuni show 24. And when I buy a tresse, National Cathedral, enya de bonnet, enya de jinjai. Enya dia ya yentimi nya Ghana kwan yentimi Ghana fonsuo yentimi si toilet yentimi si school na mo aban say obesisa National Cathedral no obe no National Cultural Convention Center. We are yet to hear from these pastors. We are yet to hear from these pastors who demonize senior local government Mr. Kaino. And let me tell you, the way here National Cathedral, a cow bintin and bessin ne, yet to be seen no baby. Abrofona ye ready so do sika close to about $700 million ebeshe National Cathedral because they are not working. And you demonize no. Where are the documents now? Honorable Samuel Kuji to Abla Kwade say National Cathedral and for this cabin away. Ya former delight for Anna. And I know here. Where is Prophet Kofi Odro? Oh, why? So for penny, would that was solid them because what this will be neka, it is that one. Yes, sir. And His Excellency John Dramani Mahama say, and you put your true and can look at your true and be a nipper be a beginning pobesiswa or betrebian or mini. Was the National Cathedral? No, you have a sent to National Cultural Convention Center. As so for are we happy? Debi am kasi nyako pongu ye nyina mobo.